welcome back to Pokémon Emerald. That's the museum. We're not gonna go in there yet. We're gonna...
Why?
You're an art dealer.
His name's Red.
I like the museum.
We're gonna not go in there yet.
Oh.
Because I forgot the department store was open.
The department store.
Yeah, this lady, this is the lotto. Actually, I can look up what the prizes are for this.
The department store has been in almost every Pokemon game. I think they stopped doing it after Generation 5?
Yeah.
Did Generation 6 have a department store?
I don't remember.
I don't think it did.
So basically, if you, in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, if your trainer ID matches, like, any digits of this, or any Pokemon that you have trainer IDs that match any amount of numbers with the randomly selected trainer ID that they pick, then you get a prize. If the last 2 digits match, you get a PP up. If the last 3 digits match, you get an EXP share. If the last 4 digits match, you get a Max Revive. And if you get a perfect match, like all 5 numbers match, you get a Master Ball.
But yeah, it starts with the last digit on the right and it goes backwards towards the left. So
yeah.
Starts with
in the remakes, it's slightly more lenient. You can get a prize, which is a Moo Moo Milk, if you only match the last digit, but not in this game.
It's kind of funny too, because like once you have the access to like the GTS and like trading online and stuff like that, like it's way easier to get to do the lotto. So like it's actually harder to do the lotto in generations 2 and 3, which were the first 2 generations to have it, than it is any other generation.
So the department store is basically just a massive mart where each floor specializes in different items, and you can basically buy everything here. You know, this floor has the vitamins as well as the battle items. This floor is TMs, I believe. Those are all... like Safeguard and like Light Screen and shit like that.
Garbage.
Yeah. This one, that's Fire Blast, that's Thunder, that's Blizzard, and that's Hyper Beam.
So if you want
More
the high-end elemental attacks, they are actually pretty cheap in this game.
You can just buy as many as you want if you have the money for it. This entire floor is for
secret base decorations.
Secret base decorations, which we'll get to one day in like a bonus video. And this is the roof.
I forget what they replaced the department store with in X and Y, but they do have stuff that acts as a replacement for the department store in later games. In Gen 7 in Alola, they use a strip mall, and they basically sell you the same stuff that the department store would sell. So there is something equivalent to this structure in almost every game.
Yeah. This is a vending machine. You can get lemonades here. Those are good. How much do lemonades heal, Cloud?
80.
80, okay. So, like, you know, if you don't want to spend that much money on an item that, like, heals more than a super potion, but not as much as a hyper potion, then there you go. Oh yeah, I teleported to the bottom floor because it... Yeah. This is the museum. It exists.
Can we take the art?
No.
What's the
it's
point?
Just, I do not know. Let's see here. There's a guy, like, we'll meet up with him in just a second. That's like, hey, we have an interest in art, but, like, I'll wait to talk about that.
So there's no point to this building?
I mean, pretty much. Cloud, do you know anything about the museum?
I want to say that there is some sort of special thing that happens. Yes, okay, this floor right here. So, I can't remember the specifics, but this floor will be affected by any trainers that you mix records with. So if you communicate through Game Link with anybody playing Ruby Sapphire or Emerald, I don't know about Fire Red or Leaf Green, it will affect what you see here. I believe, I think also you can earn the 5 different contest categories if you master rank one, that you'll end up having a portrait here. There's a few weird quirks to this floor, but essentially there's nothing of value here when you first show up.
Yeah, and there will never be anything of value here because I'm playing on an emulator. I can't mix records with anyone.
Sure you can. Just game link your computer to someone else's computer. Easy.
Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to see. Just thought I'd show it off. Why not? So now, what we're going to do... well, actually, we're going to look at... Oh, yeah, there's the Move Deleter's house. If you ever have any, like... moves like HM specifically that you want deleted from a Pokemon, that's where to go to do that.
Oh, okay. So the first thing I said was wrong about the whole mixing record stuff. There is something that affects that, but I don't know what it is. But it is if you master a rank, a contest, but it has to be with a specific amount of points. You have to get at least 800, and then there'll be an artist that will take that will do a painting based on the contest category that you did.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Contests in this game are hard.
And the only thing you get out of it, if you do all 5 of them, is you get a single ornament for your secret base.
Wow.
It is, yeah, a glass ornament. That is it.
Great reward.
Super worth it. 100% worth it. Let's go do it.
I would much rather do the 100 battle streak at the battle tower, which also gives you just a single secret base ornament.
Let's stop this LP, turn it around, and work on contests for the rest of time.
That's a TM for sleep talk, I think.
Rest.
Or rest.
Sleep, rest, talk.
I knew it was one of the two. You got this nice beach over here.
It's underwater.
I mean, it's not.
This.
I guess part of it is.
Heart scale.
Yep. I always remember that's there.
It's an important item considering you can have Pokemon remember moves by trading those in.
Oh, Team Aqua. Butt Pirates.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
What do you got to
Well, we can't move on. We can't move on yet. PP up.
PP up. Nice.
So what we're going to do in the meantime is a couple things in this part. I don't know why I'm running back to the Pokemon Center, but
to heal your
whatever.
Pokemon.
I didn't. I guess I did fight May and not. Anyway, we're gonna do a contest.
Yippee!
So one thing that we kind of haven't talked about yet is I guess I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Contests were something that were introduced into this generation of games, and it's just kind of like a neat little thing that you can do where like Pokemon show off their moves and you're awarded points for them. It's just kind of like a weird alternative to battling.
It is actually really cool because like you have 5 different categories: cute, beauty, smart, tough, cool, and your Pokemon's moves will fall under one of those.
Yeah, if you go to the far right on your Pokemon summary, you can see like which moves are under which category.
So you could actually build like a Pokemon that's specifically geared towards different contests.
Yep. So I'm going to enter Gex into a coolness contest. Because
that's
he's
fitting.
the coolest cucumber in the chili bowl.
He is the coolest. I'm the coolest.
So yeah,
There's four contestants.
yeah.
Boo.
This. Boo! Fuck you.
There's 2 rounds to the contest. The first round, they literally just present their Pokemon, and then the audience gets a bunch of hearts, and the more hearts that your Pokemon gets, the more points you get, and that's literally it for this first round.
Which is bullshit, because I get none.
That's because you
haven't.
You haven't fed. Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't fed your Sceptile any Pokeblocks.
So that's on you.
It's
Whatever.
It's based entirely on the stat pertaining to the category that you're in. So if you haven't given your Pokemon any Pokeblocks, they won't give you anything. It's
Well, whatever, man.
Gex is not cool. Known fact.
So anyway, I think you as the player character always start last. You can see
Yes.
the hearts to the right show you like how many points you're going to get by doing a certain move.
appeal
And
is how
each
many
move-
points you do get, and then a jam is like negative points towards an opponent.
Yeah. And each move has its own like unique like side effect as well. And you can technically use any kind of move in any contest, but you get a bonus for using a particular move that pertains to the contest that you entered.
And they will, if you use a move that it matches the category, it will also raise the audience's applause counter, and whoever ends up getting the applause counter to 5 will end up getting a huge bonus as well. So you can like strategize around getting the applause bonus.
So like unless you get unless you go first in the very next turn, then you're pretty much screwed out of getting the bonus. At least the first time. And I don't.
Yay!
Oh, and it's also generally a good idea to have at least 2 moves of a specific category on a Pokemon, because if you use the same move twice in a row, you will get less points than you would normally.
You'll get jack shit.
Just like how there's different little combos that you can do in battle to augment your moves, doing certain combos of moves in contests will also cause the second move to be more effective than it normally would. Examples are Defense Curl into Rollout, Rain Dance into Thunder. All of those sort of moves, they do combo in contests. Even if the 2 moves aren't the same exact category, they can still benefit each other in whichever category you are running, because they do combo. So there's like a bunch of different ways that you can do like approach contests. It's a really cool side thing. In fact, I think
What?
it's like,
Okay, what is this bullshit? This is the second time in a row that we've had a random turn order, and I've gone last in both of them.
It's because Gex is not cool. Known fact.
What is this bullshit?
Also, what is Chance the Rapper doing in this contest?
Losing.
You got the fucking crowd twice in a row. Fuck you, Morris.
Morris is gonna win.
Nah.
Ah, serves you right, Morris.
F you, Morris.
I used to spend so many hours on the original contests in Ruby.
It's not something that I usually put a lot of time into, but like I you know, show it off at least once. Why not?
Pokemon contests are one of the last really great side activities you could do, in my opinion. I spent quite a lot of time on them in this game. I did quite a bit in Diamond and Pearl as well. I think it's so unfortunate that we didn't get anything like this again after Generation 4 ended, because in Heart Gold Soul Silver we got something similar with the Pokathlon. It's not quite the same, but it's something. And then Black and White had musicals, and that's nothing like that's nothing like Contest or Pokethlon at all.
It's exactly like that.
Not at all.
But that is why Black 2 White 2 is really neat, because you do get the PokeStar Studios, and that is cool.
That is cool, yes.
But unfortunately, like after
Bring back contests.
Unfortunately, after Generation 5, there really is like nothing else besides the remakes of these games.
And Jimmy pushes ahead.
Damn, Jimmy. If I could have the perfect Pokemon game, contests would be included in that, and I would also have like Mantine surfing or something similar, like in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'd have a battle frontier.
Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny.
And then I'd probably have like something like the Black City's Black Tower, White Tree Hollow, like something similar to that. And then like Pokemon World Tournament. That'd be it. Like that's all I'd really want, is just like combine a few of those things together. I mean, I'm asking for like all of the best things to get bunched together, but like,
yeah, well, you know, we want nice things in Pokemon.
I don't. Burn it all to hell.
Wow.
Rip and tear.
Why would you say that?
Because we're a Doom channel now. Rip and
this
tear.
is also why Emerald was one of is like an S tier Pokemon game, because you have both the Battle Frontier and Contest.
Whoop.
It's like
so.
Gets loses. Good job though.
By like the tiniest amount. I mean, compare adding in both of the rounds together. You know, it's
yeah,
but
because of that little sliver that Jimmy got.
Maybe you should have fed some Pokeblocks to your Gex.
Do you really want to sit here and watch me make Pokeblocks for 10 minutes?
Yes.
You guys are weird.
Because the Pokeblock making minigame in this game is fun.
Alright, maybe I'll do this again.
It's funny too, because like Jack is like the kid that likes Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald the most, and I'm just like, how is it that you're ignoring an awesome aspect of this game?
It turns out none of that was canon, and just make it go away now. There.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone. Gone
stricken
forever.
from the records. It never happened.
It quite literally, actually, because that was a part of a recording session that I accidentally did not save.
Yeah.
And by that I mean I did not save the game after I finished recording.
Oh wow.
Anyway, now that we have the Pokeblock case, we can do the Safari Zone.
So it turns out he never lost that
Damn,
contest.
you got mad money.
Yeah, I do. So
Hella bread.
the Safari Zone is a sub-game area / whatever. Where you can, catch Pokemon, but you don't fight them, you just throw balls at them.
It's the same as fighting them. You go up there to them and you wrestle them into submission, and then you jam a Pokeball right into their face, and they run away.
So you
go ahead.
But in addition to having, just throwing balls at them, you also have the option to get closer to them or to throw a Pokeblock at them.
The other options besides throwing a ball and running will slightly differ based on the game, but all 4 of the first generations of Pokemon where the Safari Zone or something equivalent to that exists is the same premise. There's throwing a Pokeball, there's something that is going to cause there's something that you can feed the Pokemon that will cause it to stick around but still be harder to catch. And then there's something that you can do to kind of startle or anger the Pokemon, usually throwing something at it or approaching it, and it will be quicker to run away, but would also be easier to catch.
Oh yeah, Swabafet. So there are 6 areas in the Hoenn Safari Zone, and there's a lot of different Pokemon you can catch. You start off in area... Future Me, put a picture of the map of the Safari Zone on screen. There's 6 different areas. You start in Area 1, where you can catch Oddish Gloom, Doduo, Natu, Girafarig, Wobbuffet, and Pikachu. We are right now in Area 2, where you can catch...
Nothing.
God. Pikachu, Oddish Gloom, Doduo, Natu, Girafarig, Wobbuffet. Same Pokemon. But surfing, you can catch Psyduck. 100% chance to catch Psyduck. Or 100% chance to encounter Psyduck. And Goldeen, Magikarp, and Seeking with fishing.
Fuck yeah, Seeking.
We cannot catch Seeking because we don't have the Super Rod yet, though.
What the fuck, Jack? Why would you do this to me?
Because I literally can't. It's in Moss Deep, and we can't go there yet.
Fun fact about...
Boot up Animal Crossing New Horizons
and God.
Get the Super Rod.
Fun fact about Wobbuffet is, just like Wynot's name is obviously a pun on why not, Wobbuffet, it doesn't translate over, but in Japanese, his name small burp. His name basically translates to the phrase, and that's the way it is. And that was like a joke phrase that this one comedian used to use on all of his stand-up acts. Like, I don't get it. Obviously, it's Japanese humor. I'm not gonna understand it. But, like, yeah, that's why he, like, does this salute. And it's just, like, his running gag where he just salutes and he's just like, and that's the way it is.
So, this is Area 3. In Area 3, you can catch Oddish, Gloom, Doduo, Dodrio, Rhyhorn, and Pinsir. And, surfing and
Oddish,
fishing... Though. Surfing and fishing is all the same, but except for in surfing, you have a 5% chance to encounter Golduck.
One of the few Pokemon games where Golduck itself is actually encounterable. Usually you can't encounter Golduck, it's just Psyduck.
Mm-hmm. Area 5 and Area 6 are blocked off until the post-game, actually. They are... And they're also exclusive to Emerald.
I was gonna say, yeah.
In fact, both of those areas are just exclusive to Emerald. Can't go there at all until after you beat the game. So I'm not gonna go over that. But Area 4, which I'm not sure if we go into... Oh yeah, we caught a Doduo.
Sausage.
Hold on. Nope. Come on.
×2.
I decided to do it. There we go. Sausage ×2.
Wow.
Again, Landon's idea. Anyway, Area 4, you can catch Oddish, Gloom, Natu, Xatu, Heracross, and Phanpy. It's a Psyduck.
Catch it.
I think I try to, but like I forget if I do or not.
Catch it. Stay on the ball, damn it.
Nope.
God damn it.
Nope.
LP
there
ruined.
It goes.
LP ruined.
But hey, we got the TM for Solar Beam.
We got Solar Beam, finally. The only move that matters in this entire franchise. You gonna get it?
I was trying to find another Psyduck, but like, I think I just gave up.
Rhyhorn.
It's Rhyhorn.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
Do I catch this? Nope.
No. So, nope.
Oh, it's still watching.
Still there.
Around.
Oh.
No. Nope.
Oh, still around. She's a very patient girl.
Oh, never mind.
What's that? You want something from me? I'm sorry, I'm out of here.
I do like the music that's used in this.
Pinsir.
Pinsir.
In this Safari Zone, because like it's actually really unique. You don't hear it anywhere else in the game except for this area, and it does have a very safari feel to it.
Nope.
Out of here.
Nope.
No.
Come on.
And
Damn it.
Down. Yeah, that's it. Should have just chucked another ball at it.
That's a big fat F.
Glum.
Gloom!
It's Gloom.
Glum!
Glum.
Glum. Jack, if you don't catch this Glum, I'm gonna die. I will end Gaming Stooges right here.
Oh,
Okay.
Gaming Stooges is saved.
Gaming Stooges was saved.
I mean, he said that because he knew I caught it.
Oh.
And I know exactly what he names it. Because it's the weed Pokemon.
Because he.
Wait, is it Weed LMAO?
No.
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 Why would it be that?
Why would it? Yes.
Oh, wait. It was.
I called it.
LMAO. How many steps does it
what's
take
this?
to get out of here?
I think it's
Oh yeah.
600.
I thought it was 500.
In this game? I think it's 600.
Let me see.
I know that it's 600 in one of the games, but I don't remember if this is the game that they extended it or.
It's 500 in this game.
Okay, it's 500. The one was 600. Was it Diamond and Pearl? Anyway, I don't think you mentioned the other area that you can catch one of the most important Pokemon in the post game here, Shuckle.
Bye!
Yeah, you can catch. Can you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can with Rock Smash. I mean, I didn't mention anything in terms of the post game areas, but I guess we still have a minute left in the video. Area 5, Hoot Hoot, Spinnerack, Mareep, Apom, Sunkern, Gligar, Snubble, Stantler. Surfing, Meryl, Wooper, Quagsire, with a chance to catch Remoraid and Octillery. Fishing. Area 6, Hoot Hoot, Leddyba, Apom, Sunkern, Pineco, Teddiursa, Houndour, Miltank. And through Rock Smash, Shuckle.
Shuckle.
And that's it.
And that's the way it is.
Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're gonna go to Mount Pyre.
Again? Oh wait, we
And
didn't go there yet.
We haven't been there yet.